KVSA, all the way from Khayelitsha. Usually we have a tradition on the show, if we speaking to an artist or a producer or whatever, they made the music. We have a thing called Respect the Producer, where we play the song up until the last beat. Yeah, which is why we're playing your song up to the last beat. Just in case you're confused. Usually you can talk over a song and all that, but not on the morning cruise. Anyway, good morning, man.
Good morning.
Come close to the mic. Good
morning.
You've met Ryan, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan, as quickly again, give us that summary, man, of who's DJ KVSA.
Yeah, so we're here with DJ KVSA, who's an emerging...
Are we saying it right, though?
That's the first question. Okay. An emerging Amapiano producer from... Oh, I'm going to mispronounce this. Khayelitsha?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did good. Having recently participated in the Gaba Canal Studio Camp and featuring on an upcoming album later this year, DJ KVSA's story is one of resilience, passion, and dedication to really uplifting youth in his community. And with his debut EP already out, his music is not just a form of expression, but a powerful tool for sort of inspiring the next generation. So we're going to dive into your experiences. We're going to talk about the growing Amapiano movement and sort of how you use your craft to motivate young people in townships to sort of dream big and to pursue their passions and transform their circumstances. So welcome and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting me.
Of course.
So, can you tell us a little bit, background of how you first got into music? When you're growing up, usually there's a phrase that I always say, maybe there was a neighbor who was making noise all the time to a point where you started loving music. So take us back, your background, man. What inspired you to start producing also Amapiano? But first, how did you get into music, the love of music?
The love of music. So, I first grew up in Northern Cape, in a small town called Hanover. So there were not a lot of DJs. There was this one guy, he was DJ Luja. So he used to play jazz and J. So we used to go just watch him. So that's when I started falling in love with music. That was back around 2013 to 2014. Fast forward to 2019 when I started producing Deep House. And then in 2021, and then I shifted to do Amapiano. And then that's where the whole journey started. And then I started working from there on. I building my brand, became a DJ, became a producer. Yeah.
And then at home, was the influence at home? Who was listening to music the most? There's always that one family member who always loves music.
Yeah. I always had my sister. My sister has been a very big support system of mine. Nice. Also, my manager, Unguleko, he has been very supportive in my music. So he's the one who actually inspired me that I should actually continue in producing music. Try to see how this thing is going to work out.
Take it professional.
Yeah.
That's
so
dope.
Big thanks to them.
Ryan?
So talk to me a little bit more about Amapiano. So it's sort of been like taking over the music scene.
Yeah.
Like not even just in like South Africa, but globally as well. So like what does the genre mean to you?
So the genre actually originated from here. It's coming from an old genre that was called Kwaito. But now they just added a bit of elements, some log drum and thingy. So the love of Amapiano for me always originated from Kwaito. And then coming now to the dance floors, people started introducing more sounds, started making it groovy. And yeah, that's why I fell in love with the sound, because it's originally from here. And it represents us as DJs and as Africans actually as well.
So what do you think makes it so special though? Like just to everyone, right? Because it's like this is not just a South African thing. Yeah. This is becoming like global, right?
International.
So, exactly.
So I think the most significant thing about it is its uniqueness. The way it's unique to other genres and the way it actually describes or tells other people about us, because we do tell stories through this music, and people from other places of the world, they actually do see our stories through our music. So it's been a journey of about that. And yeah, man, it's a good genre, as you can listen, and it's really dancing. It's nice. So yeah, I think that's why a lot of people fell in love with it, because it's really good. It's nice. The music is really good. Yeah.
Still tuning in on 89.5 FM. It's a Monday, the 14th of April. We know that it's autumn in South Africa, which means it's going to be cold. This is not cold to you, right?
No, this is so. I'm in a t-shirt.
What? Yeah, so it's so cold in Cape Town, but he says, our coldness is nothing compared to US. So now, obviously, when it comes to being a creative or a producer of music, you get influence about the environment that you're in. You're in Khayelitsha now, the music that you're doing, okay. What is your outlook on life, especially with today's generation? And time is moving fast. Already people, they think they're young, but already they're becoming grannies or grandmothers. It's crazy. We live in a crazy world. So when, as a creative, how does the outlook that influence you?
So my outlook, I think, as a DJ that is coming up from the hood, my music has always been about inspiration. I just want to inspire the young kids out there, also producers as well. I don't think they won't be able to make it in this industry because they feel like they grew up in some shaky backgrounds and stuff. So I just want to be an example to those kids, and just trying to push my sound and being international and being able to make a difference where I'm coming from, and just be a motivation to everyone and be a reason for other DJs to grow as well.
Okay, so besides producing music and taking it out there, what are some of the ventures that you've did that you feel like, okay, I'm moving in the direction of becoming like a professional musician? Is it radio interviews? Is that what other ways have you done?
It's the studio camps as well. Because I was recently involved in a studio camp with Gaba Canal. I'm sure you know him. He's one of the biggest artists in the Amapiano scene. He one of the people who originated it. So I think working with him did really give me clearance of the direction where my music is going, and having to work with people like Ubuhle as well. Buhle Gaba Canal and other people as well, because I've been collaborating with people all over. So I think that has been a motivation for me as well to see, okay, my career is actually taking progress and I'm moving in the right places. And I've been getting gigs like playing, and people are receiving my music really well. We have been playing, so that has been it.
That's a positivity there, right?
So you mentioned a little bit about like how this is your stories. You want to see it as like a role model for people, young people especially from townships. Could you just like talk a little bit more about that? Like why is this important to you? What is the goal as well? Like what's your measure of success for that?
The goal for that is usually it's because we grew up in environments that are really shaky. In the hood, a lot of young kids are not really involved in this thing, creatives and stuff, because they feel like they're not really opportunities. Others are talented, but they're not really maybe good in school and something like that. So they always feel like if they're not really good enough in school, there's nothing else to do. So I just want to be that reference to everyone who maybe is not good at school, or maybe someone who's starting a business from the hood, just to show them how life doesn't really end there. You can actually grow. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, your background. You could actually be the person you want to be and live your dream life. And it just all depends on your hands and your hard work,
What you're saying is on Saturdays at Bush Radio we have a kids show. It's called Crew. One of the kids, because they were choosing different topics, one of the kids was saying that I want to talk about the issue of that you must, as soon as they think if you have to pass in code 7 and all that, so that to make it, and that thing has put a lot of people, under pressure, to some of them even quitting, as you were saying. So now, obviously, Amapiano, some are saying it's a wave, some are saying, it's a genre, it's gonna stay, just like hip-hop and all that. Others say, look at Kwaito, hey, what happened to it? So when as a producer, how do you see yourself? Do you see as a Amapiano producer or just musician who's creating sound?
I see myself as a creative, as much as an Amapiano producer, but I really see myself as a creative. And I don't think I would really put myself in just Amapiano. Because honestly, when I started loving music, I just fell in love with music as a whole, not with Amapiano. So I think, but according to how the years have been moving, obviously, I had to sell music. I fell in love with Amapiano. I started doing it, and yeah, that has been it.
And now we're in a generation of artificial intelligence. You know, you can
this
say,
is the big question.
Chat GPT, make me a piano song and put lyrics. The lyrics must say this and this. And hey, Chat GPT, produce or whatever AI, produce a song for me. Hey, so AI, can you DJ for me up until 2 in the AM? Make me dance. Make sure I dance all the time. How do you feel about artificial intelligence? Technology is taking over. You can see it most. Tariff war, trade war all over the world is pushing other countries to create new technology. You know?
I feel good because honestly, I say it as the more they're introducing these new things, they actually making it really possible for other people to actually dive into music, and they're just making it, I wouldn't say easy.
Okay.
They're just kind of creating, they're just making it, actually I can say it's easy. They're making it a little bit easy for people to actually just dive in, because people...
But I like how you see it, because there's other people who are creative when it comes to music, but it's just the tools on how to use those tools.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
the tools they're actually really helping.
But what about you? Because this is your way to make money or something like that, or you're just doing it for fun, for the passion of it?
Nah, this is actually my life. Music is my life. We have a business. Our company is the Legacy Sound Group. So we're not just doing it to pass time. We're actually building a legacy here. So it's something that we actually in the next 10 coming years we see it as a big company, a company that's gonna be able to give back to the community and being able just to help people and just
If you are just tuning in now, we have DJ Kayvee SA. We've been playing his music, or playing another one. But before that one,
I mean, just talk a little bit more about what you see yourself doing in the future, right? Like, what do the next 5-10 years look like for you, for the Amapiano movement, and for your space in that?
For myself, I think as an Amapiano producer, obviously I see myself as an international producer and a DJ that I can be able to influence worldwide. And also just for myself personally, I see myself as an entrepreneur. So I just want to focus on that and be able to build a company, be able to make a difference with obviously the team, the help of my team, the people that are behind the brand that are helping. I just want to see the company growing big, and obviously in the future I'll dive to other things as well. Okay,
and so in one sentence, what would your advice be for young people who want to break into the music industry and who see you as a role model?
Honestly, I'll just tell them to just work. I think there's no cheating code. They just have to work hard, and just release the music. Don't think too much, because I think a lot of young producers nowadays, they're just thinking too much. Perfection. They're just always about perfection. They're just waiting for the right moment. And I think you as a person, you create the right moment.
So you released an EP. Quickly, the title of the EP, where can people get it? And also, where can they follow you?
The EP, it's Let's Get Groovy. People can get it on all digital streaming platforms. Your Spotify, your YouTube, Apple Music. It's DJ Kayvee SA, Let's Get Groovy. And
we played one of the songs, right?
It was one of the songs. And on socials, it's DJ Kayvee SA. Instagram, DJ Kayvee SA. Facebook as well, DJ Kayvee SA, and Twitter.
Thank you for coming through, man. Any last words?
Just want to say thank you to everyone who's been supportive to my journey, and appreciate Push Radio for hosting us and giving us the opportunity to be here, and just grateful for the support that I've been getting also from back home, also in Cape Town as well, and the people that have been in my journey. just want to say thank you.
Thank you. That is DJ Kayvee SA on 89.5 FM. Here's one of his songs called Bouncement. Quickly, you want to say something? You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot something. Actually, I'm dropping an EP that is coming on June as well. So people need to be lookout about that as well.
Okay, nice. Hoping to have you again in future, man. That would be nice.